We've made it. Clint Stevens versus Ludwig. Many reschedules, but we have finally made it. It is happening. First seed versus 9th seed. Quarterfinals. Best of 3 16-star match between the two Goliaths. Lud, how are you feeling going into this, knowing that Clint is going to have a 2-minute handicap?
Look, I got nothing to lose here, all right? At the end of the day, even if I lose, I can just say I'm a chess player. I can always default to a different game. This is Clint's blood, sweat, and tears. So if he loses, he'll be the Sag of Twitch.
True. I'm an OT streamer, dude.
Oh,
Okay,
true.
Dude.
I had to set my alarm for this, so I'm a little bit worried because I'm still kind of hazy. So the first game, the first round, I'm not totally sure. But second and third, dude, you're done. Once I wake up.
Look.
Are we gonna set a bet?
Yeah.
Because I know there was some talk on Twitter about it.
I made a bet. Okay, so I says to him simply, on Twitter, he's talking about some event, and I says to him, I says to him, loser can't shave for a month. And then this man dead ass responds, I'll just ditch, ha ha, like he's sending me a Snapchat. What do you can't just ditch if you don't shave.
Hey, that's a penalty.
Yeah, it is a penalty.
That's fair.
It's a penalty for us, not for you. I feel like you like ditching.
If you want to do that bet, I'll do that bet.
I'll do that bet with you, 100%. But
you look terrible with a mustache, right?
Yeah, it's bad. We have to make an amendment. It's that if you lose, you have to at least post on one social per week. You either have to go live or you have to drop an Insta post. Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, you have to update it. Yeah, so you can't just ditch.
Do you have any questions about doing the handicap?
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to start my timer at the same time. I'm gonna start my game at the same time, and then once I clear the text boxes for like the first 2 text boxes or whatever, I'm just gonna dick around for 2 minutes, and then once those 2 minutes are over, I will try and line up in the same spot and then go through like normal. That's fine. All right, I'm peacing. Good luck.
Peace.
I'll count down in the chat.
Good luck to the announcers.
Thank you so much.
Maybe one other person you should wish luck to. Did he? Okay. I'm busy too. Dude, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I'm going to practice all morning and I'm going to like grind it out. And then it was like 10:30 and then I had like a meeting and then it was like 11:30 noon. And then I made breakfast and it was like 1. And then I was talking to my roommates and it was 2 and we got coffee and it was 2:25 and I haven't touched this game in a month.
Okay, we're counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ladies and gents, the match that we have all been waiting for our entire lives. It's okay, so Lud is going and Clint Stevens is going to play around in the courtyard for 2 minutes. The man is moving along.
Meanwhile, I was simply doing bomb clip, first trick of the game. Ludwig having some issues in the past, getting it first try this time.
A good start. Clint still having a good time here in courtyard. I don't think he's aware it is time to start, but not really. He still has 40 seconds to go. It does look like quite a handicap, but 16-star is a bit of a beast. Ludwig going for cannonless setup. And landed.
Really good. Oh,
Clint Stevens is now started up, ladies and gentlemen, the 2-minute handicap. It's happening. No Lakitu skip for
he's
Clint
actually
Stevens.
Set up the Lakitu.
Wow. Yeah, I wonder if Ludwig has been practicing at all. I'll ask him that after the first race. He is looking kind of clean. He's looking fairly sharp
looks like
here.
He has.
You know, at the beginning, I think it's easy to keep up. I think it's easy to have a strong start. But it really heats up. As you get into basement, you got Mips Clip, you got BLJs. With Ludwig delivering the Penguin.
Yeah, the biggest time losses you're going to have are Cannonless, Owlless, and then the Dark World stages, or Bowser stages like Dark World and Fire Sea. So,
yes,
still
Dark
a lot
World,
of games to
one.
play. Nothing has been too difficult so far.
But here it is, the backflip. Wall kick is missed. That's a scary one. Big boy strats, not quite able to press A. I know it's a tough button to press. You got 5 frames to do it. Unfortunate. That's a quick death, though. That is a quick death. If you're going to die somewhere, that's not a bad place to die, I'll be honest. Ludwig finding the hole. Takes a couple tries, but makes it through Dark World, no deaths. That's huge.
Ludwig had a really good red coins there.
Yeah, fairly
He
clean.
always does that really weird ending movement, which makes me nervous, but he clutched it out pretty well.
Oh! He might be the mashing king, but the spins are a little limp. Not quite able to hit the bomb. Some more missed time, and Clint Stevens is gaining speed. I mean, he is now in Dark World, breathing down Ludwig's neck. Still has to get through these reds. Clint has not, I mean, considering that he just woke up, the only mistake that I've seen is Lakitu skip. He has been moving. Clint Stevens going logless. Oh! Oh, just missing the ledge grab. Will he go for it again? He can do one more try, but backing off, not wanting it. And Clint up the back sub, looking nice. No front sub from Clint. He does know how to do front sub, but deciding against it, it is pretty scary, and it's very easy to lose time.
This is the throw that could lose Ludwig about 15 seconds.
Oh, nice. I think he actually intentionally spun slow there. Oh no, Clint did not get the triple jump. He's, burning that poor booty. Another one. We are having cheeks for dinner. Well done. Ludwig turning into a blubberfish, blubbling into the mic. Could that be the nerves? He knows BLJs are coming up. He's making it happen. But BLJs can be a bitch. I think that's enough speed.
That should work.
I think. Dropping it!
No, he gave it up!
What? I don't know if that was intentional.
Work.
I think he dropped it. I think he missed the A button press. Clint Stevens winding up, has the throw. And Clint doesn't really do 16. And BLJs can be very hard if you don't fully understand them. Lud dropping it again, pressing A. Clint Stevens going halfway up the stairs. An immediate BLJ from Clint Stevens. Getting in a fight, shadow boxing, doesn't really have time for that, but maybe he does as Ludwig just now getting his second BLJ. He's at the top. Ludwig is on PB pace. Like, this is his best gameplay that we have seen in the Invitational thus far. The best gameplay he's ever exhibited. Ludwig's taking the pole. If Clint gets the triple jump wall kick, he will be Gucci gang, as the kids say. But it is tough. You can see him lining up. Ludwig really taking his time on these elevators. But this could be it for Clint. This could be huge. He's got the punch. Triple. He's up. Down to throws. Ludwig in the driver's seat. Clint in the passenger seat trying to grip the wheel. But Ludwig firmly grasping it. Ooh, running all the way around. Does Ludwig know how to re-grab quickly? That's one throw. Going for the re-grab. Oh, just missing it. That's one throw for Clint.
Do a push-up to get back up.
Oh, weak limp throw. I unplugged my headset. I can't hear anything.
All right, it's going to be two for Clint Stevens. Ludwig just getting his second one. It's going to be down to the very last one. Clint taking it slowly. Ludwig needing the re-grab, taking it from the back, and he's got it! Clint Stevens!
Steve Clint's game one brings it out. A 2-minute handicap, dropping the 19, 40-something, and Ludwig right behind. You couldn't have asked for a better game one. My God.
I lost by 2 fucking seconds?
Ludwig is mad!
Started at like 2:58
God
as well.
Damn.
Which is like perfect timing to start
retime it, forward W,
okay, shut. Okay, all right, and we are now changing the audio over to Clint as he did finish first. There is definitely no need to retime any of this. Everything's fine, no big deal.
How much did I win? I won that,
2
right?
seconds. Yeah, you won by 2 seconds.
You won seconds. My chat was fucking. I thought they were memeing me.
2
Damn,
seconds.
you must have been salty, dude.
I'm not salty. I just think that we should take a look at the tapes to see whether maybe you only won by a second, or maybe you lost even. There's just so many ways it could have gone because the timing's so janky. What do you mean no?
I'm gonna be honest.
You didn't even know you won by 2 seconds.
I'm gonna be honest here. I don't think that Ludwig actually won. I think it was fair, but if I was in Lud's position, I'd be asking the same thing.
We're looking at the tapes. Here we go, live. We can all see it right now. How did it go down? Because let's look at the facts, right? Hold up.
So first off, Ludwig's timer is slightly ahead of Clint.
I can't believe we're actually doing this. I won.
I want my win to. I want my loss to look better.
Yeah.
It's not even about getting the win. I just want to have lost by a second rather than 2.
He wants the milliseconds. He doesn't want the full seconds.
Dude.
Well, look. What's the quote, Clint? Well, the exact quote is Ludwig is way, 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 way worse than me and Mario. But if I lose by a second, I'm just worse. I'm not way, 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 way worse. I'm just like a little worse.
The timer's at 58. So if he was to start at the proper time, he would start moving at 2:58, right?
This is true.
So let us look at the timer at 2:58. Did he move at 2:58 or did he move early? There is a second early start, but I do believe Clint has
He starts a second early.
Okay.
He started a second early.
Dude, the lagging skip was messed up. It was 1 second and I beat you by 2 seconds.
Interesting, Clint.
Less than a second. Less than a second early.
Shaving seconds, are you?
I still won by 2 seconds, all right?
That's not how that works.
A 2-second win.
Look, I'm down to take the
Plus-
loss, but Clint has to say that he lost by like basically less than a second. He
won.
won.
He
Excuse
won
me.
by
He has to
won
say
by
he
less
won
than
by
a
less.
second.
Oh, wait,
He has to say he won by
yeah.
less than a
No.
second.
Oh, my God, he's like trying to mind fuck.
He can
Dude,
have
he's
a win
mind
if
fucking
he
us.
says he won by less than a second. That is my.
I won by less than a second because I'm so clutch and you're choke
Well,
artist.
that's not. I
And
didn't.
through the run.
He's adding things simply. He's adding things. I wasn't prepared for this.
But how did you feel on that run? Like you must have felt like you were playing really well.
I felt all right. I died in CCM, so I didn't feel like really great going into it.
That's a quick death, though.
It
That's-
was a quick
that's
death.
quick.
Thanks for saying that because it was a quick death. I don't know. It just felt like I had Prezzo in my chat, and all he was saying was "fuck you, go Clint," and I kept reading his name out. I actually
what you were
didn't time out.
laughing at?
Yeah, I kept laughing at Prezzo. He kept saying "go Clint." Doesn't even watch Clint's fucking stream anymore, and my stream just shitting on me. Throws.
I'm trying to have my chat keep me because like once we did, I was gonna clown on you and do like stupid shit, but once
You're
but
having
I've
them
also
keep
been-
tabs on me.
yeah.
Is this Watergate?
If you make huge mistakes, I will start doing dumbass shit. But until you do, I have to respect you because I think you've been practicing off stream. I think you've been secretly
I
grinding.
have not touched this game since my last race.
I don't believe you.
All right, let's
I'm
start
actually
the
very
game.
impressed if that's a true statement.
Wait, all right, I
You
still
had
got a
that
game to go
BLJ,
here.
by the way, Ludwig. You had
I
enough
did. I
speed
thought
and
I
you let
did.
it go.
I thought I did. I thought it was like a 13er, so I just gave up on it.
No, you didn't. I was watching.
Why are you allowed to watch this? What is this Watergate bullshit? Why am I going
Yeah,
up
you can
against
watch.
Nixon?
Why would you not be able to watch?
Dude, that's so cool though. I was within 2 seconds. That's pretty hype.
Game 2, both players are ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. But anyway, Ludwig with a nice bomb clip. That Lakitu skip is going to hurt, though. If Clint gets Lakitu, that's already pretty big. I mean, you guys got to understand, Ludwig did just play pretty clean. Like, other than the BLJs, that was his big hurting point. He lost a lot of time to the BLJs. He was kind of popping off.
But Ludwig jumping into Wom's Fortress, as we mentioned earlier, Owlus, which he doesn't do, and Canalus, big issues here. So we'll see how Canalus goes.
He's got big balls. Oh, that is not it.
Oh, the firstie.
Oh no, getting into a scuffle with the Piranha Plant. Side flips for fun. This is not looking nearly as good as game 1.
No resets, only dubs.
Oh, but he's got it.
Not waking the owl. The four weirds are going to be very happy about that, but he did lose quite a bit of time fucking it up. I don't know how much it actually lost him. But Clint going, he's got his Lakitu skip. Again, this was where we saw the death from Ludwig. Oh!
Love you, Sim.
Oh, the sigh.
That's crazy.
You hate to see it. Audibly upset Ludwig not landing it.
Ludwig's lobby has been cleaner than last time too, probably just from cleaner movement, I guess. Even though he made the same exact mistake. But he's further ahead than Clint, and I don't think Clint's made new mistakes.
Clint
that was
Stevens falling in the elevator. Oh, this is bad news.
Oh my God.
Elevator Andy thinking about
Wait, Clint.
Clint? No.
Do
There's
the
no
BLJ.
way.
Do it.
Going for the. He's going for it. He's through. Oh, but it's not enough to get through the door. The nuts are not stopping. That was
But
almost
he's right here next to the rolling wall.
Ludwig up the sub, not falling back down. Missing the pound. Losing time grabbing stars.
Wait, Clint just grabbed the MIP star. Freshman 17, let's go.
The 17-star speed run. Clint probably trying to jump with MIPS. Oh, rookie mistake. I
I didn't notice it until I was like, wait, that's a star grab sync. What star is Clint grabbing?
That feels good. Ludwig, first try. This should be good unless he drops it. That should be going through.
Oh my God! Clint Stevens jumping off the edge of Fire Sea.
What is he doing? Why is he doing? Nice bonk from
Fine,
Ludwig.
we're staying at game 3. This is great. Oh my God.
Clunky gameplay, to say the very least. There's something worth mentioning. There's some kind of phenomenon with when you have your first run of the day versus when you keep it going, I think there really is something there. It can be hard to keep the ball rolling. You know, sometimes your first run of the day often is one of your best runs. Clint Stevens perhaps running out of juice. Okay. Clint still throwing for content. I wonder if his stream is behind. I hope he's aware that he doesn't have to keep doing this. He can actually just play the game. Not really sure what's going on, but my golly gumdrops. And another PB from Ludwig, low 19. The man has done it once again. 1-1, ladies and gentlemen, exactly what you want to see. Going to a game 3, Clint Stevens versus Ludwig. Oh, this angle from Clint. He is in. That is a goal. Wet dry world from Clint Stevens. I'm sure he did that on purpose. Warping along. My man. Clint, you may come in the call. Just stop, please. I don't want to see anymore. Tell him to get in here.
Clint, I heard you're throwing for content there.
No kidding, dude. Man, I tried some fancy stuff that didn't go so well.
What would you try?
Yeah?
You don't even know
Oh my god.
crazy mind-numbing insanity I tried.
Hitting your
I was
throw
doing
first
BLJs.
try.
I was doing BLJs in areas you should never do BLJs.
True.
That is true.
It was nasty.
And
Was that intentional? Did you mean to go down there, or was that a fuck up? I couldn't
that was
tell.
intentional. No, I was trying to do that.
To go to wedge
Because
arrow?
well, that I also did, but I knew that I lost at that point.
Sure.
It's basically like my whole chat told me that I lost, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do that wet dry world thing.
Don't listen to chat. You were still in it until you yeeted off in Fire Sea.
The Fire Sea thing is when I knew I was like, oh my god. I don't even know what I wasn't trying to do anything fancy there. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
I played
It was
well.
definitely unfortunate.
Did you just say I played well?
Yeah, I just wanted to hop in. I feel like I played well.
You did.
play-
You're
you
11
did play
seconds
pretty
off
well.
PB.
That was pretty nice. I thought it was a PB, but apparently it wasn't. so
No,
that's a
my
little
PB's 1911.
Dude, you're gonna have one of those runs where you die on like mid Bowser 1, and I'm gonna lap it up.
Yeah.
I know it's coming.
All right.
And the chat calling for a retime. I don't think we have to do that, as Clint Stevens did not finish, if you're just paying attention to the screen. But yes, if you really want, I suppose we could go back and double check just to make sure.
This is going to be a really hype game 3. I hope it's not like game 2. Like that's kind of the game 2 you want after you've already won game 1, so you can have a good game 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how it goes.
Ludwig's looking pretty good, man. He still had the wall kicks will work death, which was a little rough, but those BLJs were a lot cleaner. I wonder if that's just chance or if he's got something figured out. We will have to see in game 3. Counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Excellent start from Ludwig. Very clean. Lakitu, skip, and bomb clip in his back pocket. Clint taking a look at the moat. It's a fairly nice moat, actually. Will he go for Owlus in game 3? We did see an Owlus attempt from Ludwig. He might be feeling himself. And it does appear he's going for it. Don't even know why you need to ask at this point. Not getting the Owlus. Will he go again? Waking up the Piranha.
Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, I was watching the stream. I'm late.
Oh, goodness. Another one. Bonking, falling apart here in Womp's Fortress. Was this the best idea? Maybe should have just swallowed his pride and woke up the owl. Now down to 2 slices of pie. Going for cannonless.
Candle's back up.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's at least what, like 15 seconds lost.
Oh my.
Easy.
The cannonless setup not working either. Ludwig self-destructing. But Clint did say that he is keeping a close eye on Ludwig. Perhaps Clint will continue to throw for content that would be appreciated. He's basically writing his own script. I mean, Clint Stevens has really just taken a hold of this tournament by the balls. Ludwig with 2 fat ground pounds, whole lot of momentum. Just doesn't want to fall off. He's done a good job of making it cleanly through Dark World thus far. I'll be honest.
He was right!
Well,
Clint prophesizing it. He prophesized a death in Dark World. How did he know? Dude, I don't know. Clint is actually writing this whole thing. He is in Ludwig's head. He's literally living rent-free. A 2 floor,
Oh, he's gonna-
3-bedroom
God.
condo in Ludwig's head. Ludwig almost falling back in HMC. Clint is definitely not fucking around. No tricks this time. Clint Stevens wants to take it on and advance further. A ledge
Ludwig
grab.
having some great MIPS clips. Like, he's been grabbing the MIPS. Oh, and as soon as I say that, I'm sorry, Ludwig, I just cursed you there.
Commentators curse Ludwig taking it out on the wall, opening the door again. Oh, he doesn't know that you could just slide kick back through it. You don't have to
Yeah.
open it again. Clint is right here knocking. Both with a skip. Clint trying to jump through the door.
Ludwig getting through.
It's coming down to BLJs, man. You love to see it.
It is coming down.
Basically rolling the dice. I don't know if either of them fully understand BLJs. I don't even fully understand BLJs. BLJs are a bitch. I'm gonna just say it. They suck.
Well,
like, they are. That's part of the reason I don't like 16 star, at least running it. But it is fun to watch.
Yeah, BLJs, unless you basically clip on the first stair, it's like RNG. That's all you got to do. You just have to hit the stair correctly in order to start the BLJ, and it's RNG.
It's kind of a timing thing, though. Apparently, you got to press A as soon as the booty cheeks touch the ground. That's what I've been informed. You don't want to mash A the whole time.
Yeah. So you can't just like continuously spam A like some people do. That is true.
Nothing from Ludwig. Clint Stevens' turn. He could take the lead right here. And getting them. Nothing from Lud. Clint has officially swiped the lead. Ooh, and an immediate from Clint. He's not fucking around.
I think one of the things that screws Ludwig up on BLJs is he mashes too fast. You can actually mash too fast on BLJs and it screws you.
The only time that being the mashing god works against Ludwig. That is a very quick and spicy throw one. Winding up. Ooh, that's a misthrow. Hold on. Hold the phone. Ludwig now approaching. Still not in the pipe yet. Ludwig going for left side and just not even sure what to do. Falls right off, and that's probably a done deal. Maybe not.
You can see the wheels turning and say, Clint, what are you doing? You just literally dropped him off the edge.
Choke Stevens, the classic. He's back.
He could run off the edge here.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
he's not going to.
2 throws. Clint smiling. I don't know what he's going to do next. He's waiting a long time for these grabs. Winding it up. Oh no, a missed throw. Would you look at that? So unfortunate.
This is exactly what I was talking about, but thankfully Clint Ludwig just like screwed it all up.
Winding up for yet another throw. That is the third. There is fire on the ground. Clint Stevens takes game 3. And we'll be moving on to semifinals. Hot diggity dog. You love to see it. Clint Stevens. Man, this makes it tough because Clint is just like, I don't know. We have to figure out a handicap. We'll work it out. Aussie Adam is his next opponent. Aussie's been training hard. Ludwig missing his 3rd throw. But that is game 3. What a match. What a match.
It might not have been the best idea to go for Owl. I do regret that.
It's the name change.
Oh, feels good, man. I called you dying on Bowser. How did that feel?
It didn't feel good, Clint. It felt bad.
See, that's why I knew I didn't need the handicap.
Clint was saying he was going to go for some hard strats or something. Clint, you didn't do shit, man. You played it so
Clint said he was
risk it.
going
I
for a
couldn't
hard
risk it.
strat,
Dude,
so I went
did
for. You didn't go for anything. That's why I went for Owlist, because I felt like a bitch. We answered the
I don't
call.
even know
You're
what
like,
you said
I went for
'cause you're so
BLJs. You said you went for BLJs where BLJs don't exist, man. And then I was like, oh, I feel like a bitch. I'm gonna go for cool shit. So I went for
That
Owlist.
was also a mindfuck. That was also a mindfuck.
Oh,
Ludwig,
God,
you did
got
Owlist
played
race
so
too.
hard.
You can't say that.
I got
the old
Sigma
drinks in the book, dude. So you can't shave for the next month.
Yeah.
All right.
I have
Actually,
a mole.
tweet me.
It
Because
connects
I need more tweet. I need more tweet followers.
Yeah, I'll tweet at you, but you gotta follow me back for me to tweet at you, for you to see it.
I don't follow you.
No.
All right, I'll follow you back. What? What? All right, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll
All
follow you
right, sounds good.
All right, boys. For throwing Ludwig. I can't believe that you are so freaking good for the first, like, every single run. You haven't been practicing at all, and you've put up like a 1911. That's so ridiculous.
I think my sum of best is 1820. I've just never,
good,
I've
man.
never hit what'd you say?
You're pretty good.
He's all right. He made
Yeah.
some moves. Honestly, it was a very good.
Somebody
showing.
clip that.
Game
Somebody
three,
clip
you know,
that. Somebody
Clint
clip
was
that.
in the head.
Play
I'm
next.
watching your stream at the same time, and Ludwig's like,
Okay. All right, man. You don't have to have this stream. That's for me. That was for me. Who does he play next?
I clip that and play it every morning.
All right, boys.
That's good.
Is he
I'm out.
actually an Aussie? Hey, thanks for the race.
Bye, Ludwig. Thank you for the race. It was
GGs.
sick. Have a good one.
Forward mark.
GGs.
5 head, baby. 5 head. Make it close for the content. Lose to Clint to get the pity follow. And have some good content to watch on YouTube. So Ooga Pookie can actually edit in a win. Genius. I'm thinking 4D chess. What do I need a couple K from Simply for?